YouTube. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video with your boy T-Raw. Y'all, I'm not exactly sure on this situation. I know Kai said something about he's canceling this dude. I'm not even sure who Dr. Disrespect was. I know he's very known, but guys, I'm sorry, I'm out of the loop on this, but I know he did some crazy stuff. He said some wild things about a child or something. I don't know. This is gonna explain it all. We can get straight into the reaction. Let's go.
Drop some fat shit, I might go and pull up in the lab. I don't do the bragging, but I swear they know just who I am. Addicted to fashion, she told me I'm cool as hell.
Alright, T-Raw Nation, let's see, man. This is wild. Let's go.
So there was a streamer out there who goes by the name Dr. Disrespect. He first began his career online almost 15 years ago, making Call of Duty commentary and other gaming videos.
Okay, see, this is giving me the history. This is what I needed. Good job, Jamal. You give me the history of all this. I need to know.
15 years ago, making Call of Duty commentary and other gaming videos.
Look at this guy running down the middle of the street. You think he's smart? He's not smart. In fact, his brother isn't smart either.
From the start, people really loved both him and this persona that he put on. This was still a very primitive time for the platform as a whole, but Doc was one of those early YouTubers who really saw the bigger picture and the massive gains which could come from thinking more like a businessman and less like a run-of-the-mill creator. He was clearly building a brand with a strong direction and a loyal fan base.
You're watching one of the most perfect specimens.
Why have I never seen this guy? I used to love watching Call of Duty videos. I don't know. I've never seen him. I don't know, guys. I guess I was out of loop.
Perfectly designed. Look at the hand-to-head ratio. It's absolutely flawless. My biceps, the exact same size as my calves. This is Doc. You're the most stand-up dude on Twitch and so damn entertaining. Can we coin your signature dance move as the slick daddy slide? Ooh. Yes.
And over the next half-decade, he would grind out YouTube. And he even got some opportunities to work directly in the development of a couple of AAA titles at the time. But it was not until 2015 when he would start streaming on Justin TV, now known as Twitch, and he quickly began to dominate the site.
Fucking game! This game is a joke!
Well, maybe if he took the shades off, he'd be able to see better. We can start with that. You know me, I got a smart mouth. Let me stop. I know. Hold up.
Fucking game! This game is a joke!
Okay.
It's a shotgun blast right here!
By 2018, Doc was breaking records and signing massive deals with some major brands. It was beyond clear that streaming and this persona that he had created was like a match made in heaven, and this all resulted in him becoming one of the most popular people on Twitch, period. So everything was going great for Doc. Yes, he had a few bumps in the road, like when he cheated on his wife and then cried on stream about it.
As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid. I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful.
Man,
and
that's tough right there. That's tough.
And I'm probably going to be taking some time away, time off.
And of course, there was also...
That hurt my heart, man. That hurts. That hurts right there, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Jeez, man. Woof.
Time he got a temporary ban on Twitch for streaming in the restroom at E3. But overall, he was still in completely over his head with success and an abundance of opportunity. But then on June 26 of 2020, exactly 4 years ago to this day, things would change drastically, as seemingly out of nowhere Doc would get banned. Twitch's official statement on the ban would read, "As is our process, we take appropriate action when we have evidence that a streamer has acted in violation of our community guidelines."
Okay, guys, now we're
or terms
getting
of
good.
service. These apply to all streamers regardless of status or prominence in the community, with Discord also removing him from their partner program. Now immediately Doc
Hey, one thing, man. Shout out to this dude, Jamiri. You do a great documentary of things, man. Hey, I want to give you your flowers. Now back to the video, guys. You do a great
the community,
job, man.
with Discord also removing him from their partner program. Now immediately Doc would claim that he had no idea why he was banned from Twitch, also stating that his contracts were still in good standing. From here he would begin to stream on YouTube, and in August of 2021 he would announce that he knew the reason for his banning and would be suing Twitch.
But a lot of people ask me, do you know the reason? Yeah, I do know the reason why now. I've known for months now the reason why. And I'll just say this right now, champs. There's a reason why we're suing the out of him. Okay?
All right, here we go, guys.
To the next year, it would be revealed that they had resolved this legal dispute and that he would not be returning to the platform. So the speculation and growing anger towards Twitch's decision really only grew in the eyes of the general public. But here is where things get really interesting, because for the past 4 years since his banning, Doc has retained the position that it was unjust and that it really affected his career and potential to make money in a massive way.
I make probably a quarter of what I was making on Twitch.
Dang.
You think a big time company like Nike is going to want to work with that big question mark? Or Disney?
That's crazy.
It fucking sucks.
No, hey, streamers make a lot, guys. I'm thinking about hopping into streaming and Twitch. Should I do it? I already got a Twitch channel made. But I basically just be doing this, but live. I feel like you guys would enjoy that. Put down in the comments if you guys would enjoy me on Twitch. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it, guys.
Or Disney? It fucking sucks.
But now the truth is seemingly coming to light piece by piece, and it all started when a former Twitch employee named Cody Connors tweeted out he got banned because he got caught sexting a minor in the existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that could be read in plain text.
That's dead wrong.
Of course, this all sparked a
That's
massive
dead wrong.
storm online, and his buddies rushed to defend him.
These are some crazy accusations. Crazy. Until we know them as facts.
I know him.
Until they
What's his name? He done aged some. What's his? I used to watch him. Oh, these the OGs right here. What's his name? I forgot what his name is.
proven with evidence. What are we talking about? What's anybody talking about?
You even had one of the Tate brothers speak up, saying that he knows what it's like to be a tall, successful man who women are throwing themselves at, and he just knows that Doc is innocent. And then you even had Doc himself tweeting out, "Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the fucking internet. I didn't do anything wrong. All of this had been probed and settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Elden Ring Monday." So obviously a lot of people found this
now we're getting
statement to
juicy,
be
y'all.
sketchy to say the least, while others speculated that he couldn't outright say he wasn't talking to or interested in meeting up with a minor due to legal bindings. The next time he would boot up his stream, he
Hey, one thing I can't stand, y'all, is that right there. But that minor stuff, the perverts, that makes me so mad. It's disgusting. You know, if you watch this video and you're one, not saying that any of you guys are one, but you never know who watches the video. Man, that's wrong, bro. It's wrong. Female wise too is wrong too. It's just not right, man. That's one of the worst crimes, I think. Like it's disgusting. And you guys could agree with me, right? Too on this, y'all could agree, but it's disgusting, man.
claimed that he was not interested in speaking on these allegations at all.
For those that are looking for me to expand on this weekend, not gonna. I already said what I needed to say. I don't give a fuck about this guy. That's it.
And for the rest of this stream, he would seem pretty distraught and even speak about taking some time away from the internet in general.
It's wanting to just kind of move away from the limelight. Ultimately, that's what it's about. It's time to drive into the sunset, says Swervin. Whew, man, I like your style. It might be time to drive in the sunset, champs.
Now this is where the real hammers kind of start to drop, as his own gaming studio, Midnight Society, which he co-founded, would announce that they would be terminating their relationship with him, citing that
Okay, now it's getting bad. I'm trying to see the evidence that's finna pop up. That's what I want to know, guys.
his innocence, but after speaking with the parties involved, had no choice but to make this damning decision. People speculated that he actually got word of this while on stream, and noticed that it changed his entire demeanor.
Oh, he's sick. He's sick.
So obviously this more or less confirmed that they peeked behind the curtain and didn't like what they saw to a point where they felt like action needed to be taken. Of course, people started making jokes saying, "Hey Doc, I heard you like I'm young," and posting videos of his quote-unquote new setup. And they also brought up this clip from 2 months ago.
I remember someone saying Doctor's Disrespect got banned from Twitch because he was messaging underage girls on Twitch.
Why he said that?
Wait, what?
That's not it.
We're about to learn all about the DMCA process now.
That's what
I'm saying. What I heard it.
Did he say that? If I'm the doc, I'm suing you right now.
I would actually sue you.
Now this would all more or less
y'all,
force
this is getting good, y'all. I can't lie, this is getting good.
Doug's hand, so he would once again tweet out that he wants to cut the fucking bullshit, claiming that he's always been upfront and real. He would then apologize to his community and confirm that he would be stepping down from his position in the gaming studio company. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can tell you my side of the story regarding the ban.
Man, here it
Were
goes.
there Twitch whisper messages with an individual back in 2017? The answer is yes.
There it is, y'all. Oh man, that's disgusting, man. All right, come on, guys. It's getting good. It's getting good. Let's go.
There real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed. I never even met
Still, man, like even if they're underage, I'm not having more than 2-word conversation. If they send you a message, say, "Hey, I love your content. Thank you." That's all I'm gonna put. Thank you. No response like that. It's just not right, bro. I personally feel uncomfortable saying more than 2 words to someone underage. I appreciate the support. Thank you. I love you too. After that, it's over with, bro. Nothing else needs to be said. Nothing else.
I went through a lengthy operation regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. From a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained those conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I own my fucking shit. This was stupid. Still, Doc would retain that he is not a predator, that he doesn't care about his quote-unquote haters, and lastly made it clear that he had no intentions to go anywhere. So basically, Dr. Disrespect confirms here that he was indeed having inappropriate conversations with someone who was not of age. I find it hilarious that his only real defense of him...
Look at the mustache. That tells it all right there. The mustache always tells it, y'all. Disgusting, bro.
Is that he never had any intentions behind these personal conversations he was engaged in. It's kind of like saying, "Oh, I didn't plan to rob the bank. I just got the ski mask, the gun, the rope, and of course the blueprints of the building as well as the security guard schedule." And let's be clear that these chat logs have not and likely will never be released to the public, but it's pretty obvious there was something damning in there. One of the heads of his now former studio tweeted out, "This is a statement from me personally. It does not reflect any of my companies and has not gone through any legal or PR approvals. If you inappropriately message a minor, I cannot work with you. Period. I promised to only act on facts, and I did." And some of his good friends would even come forward with their reactions to this new information.
I read through Doc's
Yeah, I want to see him, because he the one earlier was talking about this is crazy. Let's see what he says, y'all.
tweet, and in that very tweet,
where's his neck at? Why he ain't got no, like... That's off the record, guys. I'm sorry. That just threw me off. Like, what? Look at that. Is that not weird? Let's get back into the video, y'all. Serious. My fault.
through Doc's tweet, and in that very tweet, he basically confirms that, you know, he was texting an underage girl, and it went weird sometimes, you know, and look, there's no excuse for something like that.
Okay, I thought you was
I have known Doc for a while now. We've played games for years. If he knew that was a minor, and those were the messages being sent, I cannot support that.
No matter what it looks like publicly,
yep,
it usually means someone did something, right? Or there was some truth to enough truth. Like you settle to cover things up. You settle to not let things get out there. Don't text minors or do any of that shit.
And even the 40...
I'm glad nobody tried to, you know... They know better, too, because, boy, if they tried that like it was okay, I would have been on their ass. Everybody been on their ass, too.
Have released a statement saying that they're done with the doctor. Personally, I cannot comprehend how people make these types of mistakes over and over again. Like, it's so easy to not only not speak to a minor, but to not speak to anyone when you are in this type of position. Like, why even begin to engage in conversation with this person? It just goes to show me
I told y'all, man, If they're underage, really anything. It's the conversation with me would never get out of hand with my supporters. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if they're underage, it's just a one word reply and that's it. As long as it's about the video. When it gets off the video, nah, can't do it.
He had at the time he was 37 years old with a wife and kid. Like, if you ask me, I think the only real explanation would be that his personified ego had actually become a part of his real character. Dressing up like that every day for a decade plus, playing a caricature of yourself, has to damage something about an individual psychologically. And the funniest part to me is that he rode the unjust cancellation wave for such a long time, made millions of dollars doing so, only for this all to come to light.
What the Twitch ban is really, how it's really affected us, not just from a financial standpoint, but from a networking standpoint, from all the relationships we built over the past 5 years.
Cancel him, y'all. I don't never wish bad on nobody, but cancel him. That's disgusting, man.
In terms of Activision and EA, I mean, everyone, all the big sponsors, all the big partnerships, they have to question, why did you get banned?
Like, the fact that he was out here playing the victim, to me,
Yeah,
is just
yeah,
an
yeah.
joke. But I want to know what you guys think about this.
T-Raw Nation, the fact that he, was it like 4 years they said he held on, talk about he don't know why he's banned, woo. Yeah, bro, cancel him. But that's disgusting disrespect. Hey, Jamiri, good job, bro. That was a great documentary right there, but he tripping, y'all. That type of stuff disgusts me. I already said that, but guys, let me know down in the comments what you guys think it is. This is crazy. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. T-Raw Nation, we're on the way to 4K subscribers. That quick. But like I always said in my videos, stay you, man. Always stay you. One more thing before you go. One more thing. I love you. Put down in the comments what you guys think.